Hey guys, it's the Lego Master Devin, back with another Pokemon battle. Sorry for the bad camera angle on the first one, but I was filming that one in quite a hurry, and I didn't have time to get my tripod because I had lost it at the time. Anyways, this is a double battle that I had quite recently, maybe a couple days ago, with nomekop. It's nomekop, I think. Nomekop. So nomekop1998, or Rory, as it says on his DS display. Yeah, this was a really good battle. It's just a standard level 50 doubles we had, and I'm using a lot of walls like my Shuckin, and he's using a Shuckin. So this is a pretty small battle with only 15 turns. So let's get to it. Sorry, my finger got noise. So, I'm challenged by Rory. So I'm gonna lead off with my Skarmory and aw shucks, my Shuckin. I love that name, it's so clever. He's gonna go into his Dragonite and Terrakion. And he's gonna go for the rock slide. My Skarmory dodges it, and it hits my Shuckin. I'd rather have my Shuckin dodge it, but it's not like Shuckin could. And I get the Gluttony Citrus. Oh yeah, and Terrakion's Life Orb, and I get my Citrus Berry from Gluttony, which is good. And then he has the Fire Punch, like a lot of Dragonites have Fire Punch. TKN has Fire Punch, and of course everybody uses TKN stuff. But and I'm just gonna set up my rocks, you know, chuck rocks at wings and stuff. And my Oshawott is gonna set up with the power split. Sorry guys. And you know, the power split's a usual thing for Shuckle these days. Rory's gonna withdraw Terrakion. I don't know what he would have been predicting. And he's gonna go into Mamswine, which I thought was an interesting switch. Mamswine gets hit by my rocks, and the Fire Punch hits Skarmory pretty hard, and he survives with only 34 hit points. And I get off the ref predicting a hit from his Terrakion. Of course, that doesn't happen. So that was kind of a waste of a rest, actually, I have to admit. But whatever, full health is full health. And then I get off the Whirlwind here. And Whirlwind him into a Shuckle, who takes a bunch of Stealth Rocks damage. If only I had Spikes as well. But I don't run Spikes on this thing, I run Roost instead. And Mamswine's gonna Blizzard me. And it will obviously kill my Skarmory. And my friend, for some reason, put a Rawop Berry on my Skarmory, which I really didn't need. And my Oshawott takes it like a beast, of course. He's max HP, max special defense. He's obviously not gonna get hit very hard. The Mamswine gets hit by Shell Bell, of course. And the Shuckle's gonna Defense Curl. And when I see the Defense Curl, I know it's one of those obvious Shuckle Defense Curl rollout sets with Power Split and Rest. And of course he's gonna eat up his lefties, you know, munch, munch, munch. And I'm gonna go into my Eviolite Dusclops with max HP and max special defense. And with a Brave Nature to give it some attack. Basically, this Mamswine does the super effective rock or ancient power, and that does like no damage to me. And I'm like, woo! Go, aw shucks, you're doing well. And I set up a sub. I get off a free sub because everybody's distracted trying to kill Shuckle, and of course, you know, that thing keeps still defense curling, and I know that I'm in trouble if that thing keeps defense curling, so I have to do something, of course. And, you know, the usual eat lefties and shell bells and crap like that. And you know what? I'm just gonna use Focus Punch, because I'm cool like that. And he's gonna Blizzard. It's gonna do nothing to my Shuckle, but break. I think it might break my Dusclops' sub. Yeah, no, it doesn't. But my Oshucks wakes up, and to stop him from using the rollout, I carry the Encore. So I Encore his Shuckle into her defense curl, so I don't have to worry about it for the next few turns and can take out his other pokes like Mamoswine and Dragonite. And Terrakion, actually. He has those pokes. And I get off the Focus Punch on Mamoswine, super effective hit, and thanks to the brave nature, it's going to smash him into the ground. This thing has no attack EVs, it just has the brave nature to give it a little bit of attack uppage. But he's gonna go into Terrakion, and pointed stones are gonna punch him in the face. And I'm gonna Focus Punch, and obviously a Terrakion's just gonna get pwned. Terrakion's are pretty frail, but of course he's gonna break my sub and hurt my Aw Shucks. I think this gets my Aw Shucks into red. Yeah, it does. It's a Life Orb Terrakion. What do you expect? It's a lot of damage. And my Aw Shucks is gonna Encore because he really has nothing else to do. And then Shuckle's going to defense curl again, like he usually does, because that's kind of his job, is to defense curl and curl up things. And I'm just gonna get off the Focus Punch and absolutely wreck this Terrakion. Terrakions are pretty frail legendaries. Actually, most legendaries are fairly bulky, but he's fairly frail, actually. So a super effective Focus Punch from a brave Dusclops would probably be enough. I remember he's like, wow, what a hit. He was wondering how that took it out, and I'm like, well, I guess he has some attack, right? The brave nature was smart. And my friend actually made up that Dusclops set. I love this set anyways. And basically his Dragonite just slashes my Dusclops, and my Dusclops takes that like a beast. And then my Aw Shucks wins the speed tie to get off the rest. Well, of course it didn't even matter. He has an Encore. I rather would save a speed tie win for later. So my Aw Shucks. And now he's gonna curl up again and now I'm actually wondering how I'm gonna deal with this thing. I'm pretty sure the Encore is going to end soon, and I'm not positive if I can finish it. So I'm gonna Focus Punch, just because I really have nothing else to do, considering the fact that they're both ineffective to fighting. And he's just gonna Dragon Claw and absolutely demolish my substitute. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what I can do I want to see how much damage I am going to do to this thing. So I Focus Punch the Shuckle. The Shuckle's Encore ends and he rolls out on my Shuckle, and I'm like, oh no. Aw Shucks is not going to be taken out. So I Focus Punch. I punch this thing in the nuts. Right in the tentacle, and it takes it like a beast. I think Leftovers pretty much restores all the HP that was taken from the damage. And Dusclops, in the last hope to get some damage, I'm going to Shadow Sneak here. It actually does some damage due to the brave nature. And he's just going to slash me in the face. And I'm like, whoa. You suck. And he's going to roll out. And I'm like, no, don't roll out. I'm like, no. And I'm not feeling good about the situation. But luckily I have my Shell Smash and Carrot Costa to come in and do this. And of course he's going to pull off a Roost. Not much of a surprise here. Actually kind of is a surprise, but Roost is a Gen 4 move. And I'm going to get off a Shell Smash. I need at least one to do something to that Shuckle. If not, the battle's over, because the Shuckle isn't max defense, so you never know what's gonna happen, right? So Carrot Costa is gonna get all of his stat drops and stuff. My Aw Shucks is gonna wake up and go for the Rock Blast. I carry the Rock Blast, yes, and I get a crit on this one right here. and that helps me, and yeah. This is the play of the game right here, actually. This is the big misplay he makes. He rolls out here, not this one. And of course, the rollout's really racking up damage. He's on his third. But I get off another shell smash. Right? And that was the misplay. Dragonite didn't attack me after my second shell smash. If he had, then I probably would have lost this match. His 2 shell smash actually wins me the game. And of course, Caracosta's gonna get his speed ups and stuff. And then he's gonna finally slash me. But it doesn't matter because I actually carry the sash. I don't have Surge 30, I have Solid Rock. And my Oshox is gonna Rock Blast. And his Dragonite survives because it only hits 3 times. And I'm like, no! But it's not a big deal. I remember he's like, yeah! And then he gets in his, Rory does his 4th rollout, and that just wrecks my Shuckle to 5 HP. And I'm like, oh my god, my Shuckle's gonna go down if I don't do something quick. Luckily, I carry the Aqua Jet and swiftly take out his Dragonite. So all he has left is his ultimate Stalwart at full health, ready to kick some ass. So I win the speed tie. I'm so happy and get off a rest. So Oshox will live another day. Alright, so he's gonna roll out and explode on me. And that 5th rollout nearly kills me if it wasn't for having it wasn't for Shuckle's defense. So I Stone Edge at +4, and look at how much that does. And with a +6 Shuckle and me at +4, I was so shocked at how much that did. And this Shuckle's gonna try to power split me, and I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, this isn't good. Things are not looking good. My Oshox is probably about to die. But instead, this Shuckle ends up aiming for Caracosta on the last turn here. So I get off the Stone Edge. Obviously the power split has my attack, and he survives with a minimal amount of HP. And my Oshox is still asleep. I thought he would go for my Oshox just to kill it off. But instead he tries to hit my Caracosta, but I miss. But he misses, sadly. Sorry for that bit of hacks. That was really bad. I know, I'm so sorry. nomekop1998. Instead of Aqua Jetting, because I was actually not thinking I would kill, I Aqua Tail for the win. And that's the last turn, and I beat Rory in this double match. Thanks, good game, Rory. It was actually a lot of fun. I really want to do a singles match with you, and we probably will by the time I upload this. So, thanks, Rory, aka nomekop1998, for the great battle. Guys, check out nomekop1998. He's a great guy, deserves more subs, and a great Pokemon battler. But it's Smeargle. Alright, bye.